Hey Leo, welcome to the channel. So happy that you decided to cruise on by, whether you're new or you are returning back. I am returning back to doing weekly tarot card readings for all the signs. I'm very excited about it. So Leo, happy birthday to all of you. I hope you are enjoying your season. I'm sure you are. And this reading, I should say rather, is going to be for the week of August 1st through August 7th of 2022. And I will be doing the Vitruvian Man spread. For anybody that is unfamiliar, it's based on the drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. So we'll go with what you're thinking about, where you're firmly planted, what you should be working on, what you have been working on, where you're going, and then a universal message. So you can apply this to your sun, moon, or rising sign, or wherever it works for you. But Leo, this is also a general reading, so just take what works and leave any messages that you're just like, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about. You can just leave those off to the side. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Happy to be here and happy to have you. So Leo, I pre-shuffled. I'm going to give the deck here. I'm using the Cat Tarot, which I find very fitting, and ended the shuffle with your card actually underneath Leo ruled by the sun. So I'm using the Cat Tarot. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then Leo, we're going to get rolling on your reading. So let's dive right in here. Like I said, this is for the Leo Collective, August 1st through August 7th of 2022, or whenever you happen to be watching this is the perfect time for you. All right, so Leo, here we go. First card we need is, basically we're going to do one loop around, where your head's at, where you're firmly planted, what you should be working on, what you have been working on, where you're going, and then a universal message. So we're going to go around one time to kind of set the scene, and then we're going to go around a second time to dive in a little bit deeper and get a couple more messages for you. So here's to a great reading, Leo. Hope you enjoy. And for those of you that stick around until the very end, I appreciate it. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please feel free to do so. That would be amazing. But here we go. All right, Leo, where's your head at right now? What are all the Leos thinking about here? Thought I already got one. Didn't. All right. Look at this, Leo. Okay, so you got the 6 of Pentacles here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, like the cat in the card there. And these are so great. I love the Cat Tarot deck. Fun, but still gets the message across. I feel like Leo, especially, you will love them. 6s are all about progress, moving forward here. And the 6 of Pentacles has a lot to do with feeling comfortable, having things at an equilibrium. And it's all about giving and receiving. So where you're head at right now, Leo, you could be feeling very, very, especially because it's Leo season, feeling extra loving, extra generous, extra charitable as well. Like I said, this is all about whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. And it does have a message too, Leo, to just remember, if you are giving, to give equally, around you. But it's a feeling of contentness there. All right. So now let's go to where you're firmly planted, Leo. So we're going to go over to your right foot here. So you have the 9 of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy in reversal. All right, so I like this, Leo, coming out of a time where you probably weren't necessarily doing so well in the past. A lot of nightmares, night terrors, not getting enough sleep, just feeling very anxious, very stressed, overwhelmed with anxiety. But now that is alleviating, okay? And for some of you too, where you are, you could be reaching out to a friend, a family member, somebody that you feel like you can vent to, that you don't have to worry about them judging you or whatever, just kind of like letting it all out there and really like leaving that stress and anxiety. And for a lot of you too, really, really sleepless nights leading to more stress during the daytime. But that is now going away here. So let's go to your left hand. This is what you should be working on, what you should be focused on here. Yeah, you're healing. Somebody here could be healing from a broken heart, from a relationship that ended, friendship that ended, something like that, where it was, like I said, stressful and anxiety here, a stressful and anxiety-ridden time. So what you got that you should be focusing on is the 3 of Swords here in reversal. Healing a broken heart in more ways than one, however that works for you. But the sun is shining again here for you, Leo. You've already been through kind of the worst times. There was a gut punch here. Like I said, it could have been a breakup here. You do have Saturn going through Aquarius, which is opposing any planet that you have in Leo. Saturn can put a block on things. It can, it's a karmic planet. It can slow things down. So in Aquarius, depending on where that is, it's opposing anything that you have in Leo. So if your sun is there opposing your overall ego and being, slowing things down, learning some sort of life lesson here. But it's for the best. You're healing now. So that's good. Things are on the upswing, and it's like you've worked through the, you know, the gut punch, the swords going through the heart here, and you see the sun shining in the background, so to speak. It's still difficult and challenging, but you're on the upswing here. And you have the Chariot underneath the deck right now, which is ruled by Cancer. We just came out of Cancer season. So for some of you, it could have been a very, very emotional time. And now you're just finally, you know, leaving that in the past, washing that away, so to speak, in the Cancer season, getting ready to shine now because we are in Leo season. And funny enough, I just kind of was like going like this with the cards before we go to the next one. And your card, the Strength card, peeked out. I can't see it again because it went in there, but fitting. So let's go to your right hand, Leo. This is what you have been working on in the recent past. Well, that just flew all over the place. Look at that. You got the Sun card, though. You came into your own reading. Working on your happiness, your season, having your time to shine. It will focus there, I swear. There we go. And then the other one that came out here is King of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like that's where you're going. But in the recent past here, and this is a major arcana card here, Leo. So when this shows up and you're ruled by the sun, working on your own personal happiness, your well-being, focusing on your children for some of you. But I feel like for a lot of you, just getting ready to come into Leo season, like you're the shining star. I mean, you all are always the shining stars anyway, but in your season, the sun moving into Leo, shining on you, radiating down on you so you can bask here. Kind of like the Six of Pentacles, where your head's at right now. Just really shining, enjoying your time. It does look like the same cat, doesn't it? Both the tails are the same. And the Sun card, Leo, is the best card in the entire deck here. Major Arcana card, universal moment. Now, where you're going here, the next card that came flying out, and I just really feel like this is where you're headed here. Everything that you're working towards. King of Pentacles, having security, stability, success. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you, could really be focused on your money, material items, your business, your career, but stability. And the King, too, can represent somebody else in your life as well. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placement, a partner, a boss, a father figure, somebody, too, whether it be you encompassing this energy or somebody else that you can rely on that's there for you. They don't have an ego problem. They're very, very humble. They're very successful. And they're willing to give money, time, advice, and it comes from a good place because they are humble, especially in regards to how successful that they've been. So your left foot, this is what you're working towards here, a lot of you, or some of you out there could be working with somebody that fits that description. Okay, so let's see what the universal message is for the Leos. All right. So what do we got here? You got the Seven of Wands. Took me a minute to get there. Fire energy, like yourself. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here. You're persevering, okay? Like the cat, you're on top there. You got the collection of toys. Yes, some of them are falling down. You're going to have to grab them. But this is all about you having the higher ground here, Leo. Everything that you've been working towards, working on yourself here for some of you. Others of you possibly having to compete for really what you want, letting your voice be heard here amongst everybody else. Like, all right, no, you will listen to me. But it's all about overcoming obstacles and persevering there, Leo, with your energy, your fire. I like it. So let's go back up to the Six of Pentacles now, what you're thinking about. Having everything in an equilibrium here. Remember to give and receive equally, feeling content. That's where your head's at. That's what you're trying to ascend to here. Kind of your crown chakra. Somebody here is working with, I do say like a father figure here, especially the sun being here too, which can roll like fathers because it's the masculine energy, the sun and the moon, mother, father. I feel like somebody here is working on their relationship with a father figure, or you are working with your father or mending that relationship, something in regards to that, or a partner as well. Because you do have the King of Cups there, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The King of Cups, very emotionally supportive. Like the King of Pentacles, very supportive. And some of you are working on yourselves too. This is all about you. working on your emotions here, getting in touch with the other side, with your spirituality, trusting your instincts, the intuition completely on point here. And if this represents another person in your life, you're very loving, very supportive, very like very spiritual as well. This could be some sort of spiritual advisor, a guru somebody's working with. It doesn't have to be, but very loving energy with the King of Cups. And like I said, some of you could really be working on getting your ego and emotions in balance there as well for yourself. Nice energy though. And the dolphins in the background kind of represent how either you or this person that the King of Cups represents is very connected to like the other side, you know, animals and, you know, just the other side in general. Very spiritual card there. Now let's go over to your right foot where you're firmly planted, getting over the stress and anxiety. Okay, for some of you, sleepless nights, reaching out to possibly a father figure or somebody that you can trust here. Okay, to kind of talk to, vent to, feel better. All right, what do we got? There could be some sort of, some sort of breaking away from like a teacher, a father figure, a guru here, a partnership here. It's not like you didn't learn from them if this is the case, but it's time for you to kind of like fly on your own here or let go, because you got the Hierophant in reversal. And I do see possibly a relationship that has ended here, a marriage that has run its course also with the Hierophant in reversal. It's a major arcana card. It can represent the sign of Taurus, a Taurian energy here, and a teacher. And this, for some of you, and learning a life lesson. And others of you too, it's taking a different approach to something. It's about higher learning as well with the Hierophant in reversal, doing something that's not necessarily the status quo. And Uranus is in Taurus right now, and it's about to conjunct Mars in the North Node, really shaking things up. Uranus is about surprises, and it's in its fall in Taurus. This represents Taurus for some of you. A tough life lesson here. Like I said, a marriage ending, a relationship that's run its course in some capacity. However, I see the Two of Cups here with it. So there is loving energy here. I just feel like something has run its course, like where you've been learning or listening to another person, and it's not like you forget anything that they told you, but you're moving forward with that on your own now. And again, I am really seeing for a lot of you here, if this has nothing to do with another person, a partner, a relationship, what have you, it's all about the duality within yourselves there, the ego, the emotion with the Two of Cups. And for some of you too, really healing yourself from a past relationship that hurt you, and now getting yourself to a place where you can date again, or you can see yourself being with somebody else here, because this can represent two people coming together as well. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It's nice energy though. I feel like for a lot of you, you are working on yourselves, using this time to shine. Very good. Let's go over to the Three of Swords in reversal here, what you should be working on, focused on. Okay, yeah, getting over things that didn't work out for you. I do see some sort of apprenticeship or mentoring or some sort of teacher. Again, like a teacher relationship here that has run its course. That is no longer. And for somebody, I feel as if you maybe don't necessarily, you learn something which causes you to have a different perspective on it now. Not that you're not believing everything that you learned, but it's just, you had this like eye-opening moment, or you will, okay? Because you got the Eight of Pentacles in reversal here. This is not wanting to work on something anymore. Being kind of bored with it. Something, all these Eight Pentacles that you've been working on, trying to get to the 10, either not interested, or like I said, I'm picking up that somebody is questioning, you know, something that they've learned, or it's maybe causing you to go in a different sphere to, you know, kind of not ditch completely, but really go a different route here. And that screams Uranus activity to me too, in Taurus right now, which is, you know, the Hierophant. So wherever that could be in your chart, if you do know, and this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it's healing yourself. And I am seeing too, really focusing on what you truly believe, where you want to put your time and effort here. And I do see, again, somebody that has run a course here with a teacher, a mentor, like you were apprenticing, something like that, and it's now run its course, or you're moving forward here and doing your own thing, especially Leo, spotlight on you, all stars here, so to speak. So let's go back to, I keep saying so a lot, sorry about that. Let's go back to the sun. In the recent past, what you have been working on, yourself, your overall being, your happiness, abundance, vitality, romance for some of you, children. Yeah, some of you, somebody here is mending a relationship, or you're working on a relationship with a parental figure in your life, or a teacher, somebody that was very important to you, that is very important to you, but you're kind of going off and doing your own thing now. There could be somebody here that is, you know, in the past, like you, with this relationship with this person, you turned your back on them, like you ditched them, but now you're mending them for somebody here. Where, yeah, maybe you turned your back on, could be a teacher, it could be a parent here, father figure for somebody. Right, because you got the 6 of Cups, which is nostalgia. Another 6 here, 2 6s that you have so far. Yes. Moving forward, progress with the 6s. And balance, equilibrium, working on that with yourself. And if you notice the little kitten there, so somebody working on a relationship with the parent, or you are the parent working on something with your child here. And others of you too, think feelings of nostalgia, happy feelings and memories of the past here, possibly returning to your home where you grew up, where your family is, if you don't already live there. But then you have the 5 of Swords coming in here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, kind of changing things up. Possibly feeling defeated in a situation, or going back and learning about having a conversation and feeling like you got your back turned on, or you turned your back on somebody else here as well. It could be friendships too, but I'm seeing partners. But it's getting to a point where you felt very defeated. Very defeated. You're like, okay, swords down. So, and somebody could have gotten hurt there in a conversation as well in the past, but you were focusing on your happiness and possibly returning to a place of your childhood here. Now let's go to the King of Pentacles, where you are going. That stability here, success, mending a relationship with a parental figure, a father figure here, teacher, whatever. So you got the Hermit that came out, crossing. Another major arcana card. It's a universal moment. Virgo energy right here with the Hermit. Crossing. So coming out of a place that you have been going within, internalizing all these things, using your mind's eye, tapping into your intuition there, the Eye of Horus on the bag. This is crossing you. So coming out of a place of seclusion, again, going within, applying those things outwardly. It's crossing though, so it's a challenge. It's kind of using everything you've learned up until this point from this teacher, guru, just in life, everything you've learned up until this point, and now applying it practically in real life here, so you can have that overflowing tuna time can there. Like I said, some of you could really be working with, yes, a spiritual guide, a mentor, a teacher. I'm picking that up here for some of you. And if it's not an actual person, really about within yourself here is what this is all about. I'm picking up. Nice reading though. And yeah, it's like you're working at, like, coming out of your shell there, you know, or perhaps for some of you, you need to go back within. Depends what works for you. But I am really seeing coming out of a place where you had been going within and learning from somebody else too, and learning from life. Now coming out of this bag, coming out of your shell, the cave or whatever, the Hermit, and applying those things with the King of Pentacles. All right. I don't know why I just made sort of a cat noise there, but maybe it's just because of the cards. We're going back to the 7 of Wands now. In the middle, you're persevering. You have the higher ground too because of all the steps that you've done leading up till now. So it's like you're looking over. So yeah, you do have to maybe battle some things out and still persevere, but you have the higher ground here, Leo. All right, let's see what the rest is. What is the other? Oh, nice. Perfect. Oh, look at this. So you got the Ace of Swords. Look at this. The aces are always the beginning of something, a new idea, a new way of communicating. Very good. Working on your crown chakra as well, working on what you're trying to ascend to. That comfort, feeling stable emotionally as well, listening to your intuition, loving energy. The Ace of Swords, very clear-cut communication. For some of you too, really having like a light bulb moment. I am seeing that here. Like this light bulb moment, it could have caused maybe a little bit of chaos, disruptiveness with again, a teacher, a father figure or something, but it's really where you're meant to be because of this like idea or just this clear cut thinking that you have now and you're persevering forward. Nice. I love it. And underneath the deck here, Leo, you got the Knight of Cups. Loving energy. For some of you, this could be a new relationship, a new suitor. Others of you just really getting in touch with your passions, your creativity, again, your spirituality. So what an amazing reading, Leo. I really, really hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did for you. Great reading. Again, anytime too, the sun just shows up in your reading, no matter where it is, and it's just so fitting. It rules you. It's a good sign. So Leo, please do take care, and just know too that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So until next week, Leo, please do take care. I'll see you next time.